Hi ladies, it's Karen. Happy New Year. I hope you all enjoyed your celebrations last night and that you're all feeling good today. So this is my tag video for your top 20 favorites and must-haves, and I was tagged by Elizabeth, who is Beady Bomb Bomb here on YouTube. And it's so funny because I know she tagged me because I tagged her on Christmas Eve with that other tag game that we had going on. And she was a sport. She did it, and I know she didn't have time to do it, but she did it. So anyway, she tagged me on New Year's Eve, so I guess it's a payback. So these are my top 20 favorites and must-haves, and they're not in any particular order. And so let's do this. So number one is paper. You all know how I feel about paper. Good old-fashioned vintage and distressed paper. And I'm not a paper snob when it comes to, you know, the company brand name, but I am a paper snob when it comes to the weight of paper. You know, I like paper that has a good weight to it. 2, cutter and trimmer. I'm going to say my Fiskars cutter and trimmer. This is the best one that I've ever owned. It could actually cut through chipboard, which I have one blade that I use specifically for that. So that's great. I love that. Scissors, of course. I love my Tim Holtz scissors, and my desk is a mess. But I love my Tim Holtz scissors, and I love my Cutter Bee scissors. These are for, you know, the fussy cutting. So I just love all scissors. I gotta tell you, you know, it's weird. I love scissors. Trims. Number 4 is trims. You know, like laces and rosettes and especially crochet trims. The stuff that we find at Hobby Lobby and Joann's, it doesn't matter. I love all those trims, and they're fun to work with. 5, gesso. This past year I have learned, and am still learning, the wonders of gesso. So I've been using it more, you know, on like my flowers and projects. And so I'm really enjoying using gesso. Also, number 6, modeling paste. And this is the stuff that I use. The Liquitex Basics. And it just is so easy to use. And it leaves such a great texture. I could mix it with acrylic paint. It's just, I'm having a ball using the modeling paste. 7, Distress Inks. I don't do anything without Distress Inks. And I am loving my Tim Holtz Distress Ink pens. What are they called? Distress markers. I love these. I've been practicing some coloring and using them with my water pens. So I love the Distress Ink and the Distress markers. Metals. The number 8, metals. I love all kinds of metals, whether it's the Tim Holtz stuff, and I don't have anything out to share with you, but you know what I mean. The Tim Holtz metals, or the Hobby Lobby metals, or the random stuff that I find in my jewelry box that I can incorporate in a project. I love clock faces, keys, and wings, charms. I love incorporating them in different ways. Just metal. I love that it brings a different texture to a project, and it's awfully fun to collect. So, also flowers. That's number 9, flowers. Oh my goodness. I Am Rose's flowers, and I Am Rose's flowers. I love Saw Crafters flowers. I love the Recollections flowers. Prima, of course. I love handmade flowers, and that's one thing I want to do this year, is make the time to learn and practice how to make good handmade flowers, whether it's lace flowers or even paper flowers. I really want to learn how to make some nice flowers, especially paper flowers, I think, for me. So flowers. I love flowers. Adhesives. I love adhesive. I love trying new adhesive. I love my glue gun, of course, but I am so tired of getting burnt. It's not even funny. But I love the Scott's Quick Dry. And I love the glossy accents. And my other all-time favorite is Fabri-Tac. You can use this on anything. Anything. I love it. I love Fabri-Tac. So, adhesives, that's like a must-have. 11, Sizzix. I love my Sizzix. I love my Big Shot, and I love my Sizzix dies. I use them all the time. It's so easy to crank out a couple. I just love the whole machine of the Sizzix, whether it's to use the spellbinders or whatever. But I particularly love Sizzix because it cuts the material and the chipboard and the felt and just transparency and whatever you want to throw in there, pretty much, it'll cut. I love the Tim Holtz dies, of course, and a lot of the basic gray dyes that have been coming out are really cool. So I just love Sizzix dyes, and I've found that I've become, I don't want to say addicted to them, but I have acquired quite a few, and I use them all. At one time or another, you know, I use them all. 12, doilies is my new favorite. Whether it's paper doilies, or material doilies, excuse me, or fabric doilies, any kind of doilies. They add a nice touch. The fabric ones I like to cut up and use as leaves or other kind of accents. The paper doilies, they just, they're good in a pinch if you want to use them as a photo mat in a mini album, or if you want to add a feminine touch to anything, you know. I love doilies. And I love my Sizzix doily dies. Sprays, number 13. I love my sprays. I'm sure you can see I have a bunch over there. Then I have some over there. Lindy sprays, of course, are top-notch. But I have purchased a couple more of the Tattered Angels Glimmer Mists this past year at my local scrapbook store, which closed, by the way. And that's sad. You know I wasn't crazy about, you know, that she didn't have all new stuff and junk, but it is sad that she closed. Anyway, Tattered Angels, whether it's Lindy's or Tattered Angels, I just love those sprays, those glimmer sprays. And I've yet to make my own, so I should probably do that. 14, seam binding. I love seam binding. I love coloring it, spraying it up and making it a different color. It's so easy to use. It's stinking cheap. And, you know, it could add so much to a tag or a mini album on the binding, or just whatever. It makes beautiful bows. I love seam binding. 15, burlap. I love burlap. I love the texture of burlap. I showed you a couple videos ago the colored burlap that they have at Hobby Lobby. Oh my God. I love the texture of burlap. I love that it has this authentic kind of beachy, natural way about it or whatever. Canvas. That's another one. I love the feel of canvas. I love working with canvas. I love the printed canvas that they have at Michael's. I just love all that stuff that brings a different texture to your project. I just do. 18, and this might be a cheater one, but I put down Recollections as a favorite, and it's true. I love Recollections products, and I'm pretty sure that Prima makes Recollection flowers, so you know, you can't, it's quality, and they make you know, the bling and the brads and the paper and the metals and the punches. The Recollections tools are fantastic. So I love Recollections, and I love that it's affordable, you know, especially with the coupons. So I love Recollections stuff. 19. It's my camera, my video camera, and my laptop. All the hardware that make it possible for me to preserve memories and then present creative, how did I put it here? Okay, this is how I put it. All the hardware necessary to preserve the memories and projects and the hardware to share it. So, like my husband got me this Olympus Tough waterproof camera for Christmas. I'm going to show you my new camera. It's a waterproof camera, so it'll be great for the beach and stuff. So I'm still learning this one. So I love my camera. I love my video camera, my JVC. I love that. I love my laptop because that's like my gateway, you know, for the pictures and the video and stuff like that. And also for 20, I'm going to put YouTube. I'm going to put YouTube, and that includes all of you. YouTube has been such a fantastic tool. For one, it has been such a fantastic tool for me. The inspiration that I get from all of you is every day, every stinking day. It's just amazing. And the friendships that I've learned, the friendships that I've, what do you call it, made, made through YouTube, you know, are real friendships. I mean, we haven't met, but, you know, we can, they're real friendships. Anyway, so YouTube has been a great tool and a great gateway for an outlet for not only the things that I've created, but also to get inspiration from what other people are doing. And what else did I put there? And all the, not only the videos that you all share, but also the comments and the encouragement. So I'm going to say YouTube itself, because that's what makes all of us be able to create the community, and this community on YouTube, it's definitely in my top favorites, because well, you all know why. I'm sure you all feel the same way. So yeah, that's my list. So okay, now I know Lydia said she hates to be tagged. However, I am going to tag Lydia anyway. I don't think she'll mind. She likes doing these ones, and she pretty much expects me to tag her anyway. So I'm tagging Lydia ItripledogdareU. I'm tagging Marcia, and she's fletgolm, and I don't know if Marcia will have time to do it, because I know she has family from England visiting, and I hope you're having a grand time, Marcia. But if you have time to do this, do this. And Crafty Girl 101, Crafty Girl 101, Letty. I'm tagging Letty. I don't know if you did one of these yet, Letty, so I'm tagging you. So there you go, ladies. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it, and I'll talk to you soon. Happy New Year, everyone. Mwah.